Hello, this is Ivan Chong from ICM. So I believe you all have seen through my episode 1 of Yijing Bazi. So now is the time for episode 2. So what is the topic of episode 2? It's basically on how to find your wealth. So what does it mean by what, why, how? Let me go through with you today. So first of all, let us understand the root of Bazi. What is the root of Bazi? Root of Bazi is same as everything, no matter it's Yijing or the traditional Bazi. It's all about the yin and yang. If you do not know or do not understand about yin and yang, basically don't tell me that you want to learn about Bazi. What is yin and yang? In a very layman term, yin and yang, you can think of heaven and earth, man and woman, old and young. So these are all yin and yang. Strong and weak, light and dark. So these are all the yin and yang. So in a layman term, it also means yin and yang is actually opposite of each other. So as long as you understand yin and yang, you will be able to understand the entrance of Bazi. And what else? What else do you need to understand about Bazi? You need to understand the 5 elements produce and control cycle, which comes with matter, which produce water, and water which produce wood, and wood produce fire, and fire produce earth. And the last one, of course, you all should know, earth produce matter. This is the produce cycle. The next things that you need to understand about the 5 elements is the control cycle. Matter controls wood, and wood control earth. Earth controls water, and water controls fire. As long as you understand about all this, you basically have already stepped into the world of Bazi. So let us continue. So basically, how to find and what is the wealth in your Bazi? Basically, it's just a reaction between the 5 elements that enables you to find your wealth. So first of all, in order to find your wealth in Bazi, you first need to understand which is your day master. I believe everyone knows which is your day master, right? If you don't know what is your day master, or you don't know what is your elements, don't worry. Either you post your date of birth and your time in the comment, and we'll tell you what is the day master, or you can follow us on the later of the video, and we'll guide you on how to tell the day master. So first of all, let me tell you what is a wealth. So basically, you need to understand that in Bazi, every element have a yin and yang. Let me write down on the yin and yang of each element first. So for first, the matter. Matter, basically the yin and yang is gen and xing. Water, ren and hui. Wood, jia and yi. Fire, bing and ding. Earth, wu and ji. So this yin and yang of the 5 elements basically is what? Is the heavenly stamp. So for those of you who are already in the advanced level of Bazi, this is very simple. But the more simple it is, the more difficult to understand. A lot of in-depth information usually comes from the most basic foundation. So let me go through with you what is your wealth. So let's find out what is the wealth now. So let's say if you are a matter, it doesn't matter if you are a gen or a xing matter. The wealth will be wood. So for those of you who are familiar with Bazi, you should know that in Bazi there is a direct wealth or a indirect wealth. So now, what is your direct wealth and what is your indirect wealth? If you are a 根 method, 甲 will be your indirect wealth and E will be your direct wealth. What is the reason for this? It's because of the combination of the yin and yang. So the direct wealth will always be the opposite side, which is if you are a yang element, then the direct wealth will be the yin elements. And wealth is basically what you control. So a lot of times, we always say wealth is our assets. It could mean anything that belongs to you. It could be your house, it could be your car, it could be your money, it could be even your wife. So wealth is comprised of a lot of things. Next, if you are a Xing method, Jia will become your direct wealth and Yi will become your indirect wealth. So from a method, there's also a lot of difference between the direct and indirect wealth. It all depends on the yin and yang. So after matter, let's talk about water. For water, which is your wealth? For those of you who may know, yes, water wealth is what you control, which is the fire. So again, it's the time for direct and indirect wealth. If you are a run water, Bing will be your DW and Ting will be your indirect wealth, IDW. But how about if you are quick, then you will stop. So again, being a run and a quick water, the DW and the IDW is very big different. Even the volume of the wealth is different. Because why? It's pink. For those of you who have run, it's pink, think the same kind of fire. It's different, right? But we will not cover that now. We will cover that. So next is the woods time. So for woods, what is your wealth? Woods wealth is basically the earth. So let's say if you are a Jia wood, which is the DW and which is your IDW. If you are a Jia wood, this is, do you all know? Is this the DW? No, it's the IDW. I trick you, right? And G is your DW. How about if you are a Yi wood? If you are a Yi wood, swap. Wu become your DW and G become your IDW. So simple to find your wealth. So for those of you, this is your wealth. Direct and indirect wealth. So next is fire. So what is the wealth of a fire? Again, wealth is what you control. So this is, the method is the wealth of fire. And how about the yin and yang of fire? Let's say you are a big fire. Which is your DW and which is your IDW? Ge is definitely your IDW and Xing is your DW. Yang Yang equals IDW. Yin Yang equals DW. So how about Ting? For Ting, your IDW will be Sing, and your DW will be Yin. So, do you know the way of Ping and Ting Fire, how they get well, is also different? Stay tuned for. So next, the last one is Earth. What is the wealth of the Earth? The wealth of Earth is basically water, because Earth controls water. And again, for the DW and IDW, if you are Earth, what is Ren to you? Ren is your ID, and Hui is your D. Remember, Yin and Yang. And if you are Ji, Ren becomes your DW, and Hui becomes your ID. So, that's simple. So I believe after all this session, everyone would have known what is your wealth. So, what's next? After what, it's of course why.